Okay, so this is going to be a short video that is going to explain the Metaforce opportunity to you. I hope that you will find it useful and that it will open up the doors for you to an exciting journey of joining the blockchain ecosystem and starting to make some money through cryptocurrencies. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about Metaforce, and this is just a short introduction. Please note, I will not cover everything in this video, because it is just to give you enough information for you to decide whether you want to be a part of the platform or not. And once you have made that decision, then there will be a lot more that you will be exposed to, a lot more that you will learn along the way. So my name is Mogul Labukhang Maratele. I'm an author, entrepreneur, and speaker, and I am basically a person who loves to help individuals, entrepreneurs create digital income streams. And today I'm going to be showing you how you can create an income stream using Metaforce as a vehicle that can allow you to do so. Because right now, where you are, you have the following economic tools. You have your smartphone, you have the internet. In today's world of digital entrepreneurship, these are the tools that you will need that are going to enable you to become a part of a greater ecosystem where people from all over the world are making money every day from their phones. Now, sometimes trying to become a digital entrepreneur, you might find you don't have the skills that are required, you don't have the capital that is required for certain opportunity, the creativity. But with Metaforce, you do not need all of these things. You are able to get started just by having your smartphone, connection to the internet, and a willingness to learn. So I'm going to explain and answer a few questions for you. Question number one, what is Force? Well, Force is not a company or an organization. What it is that it's a digital community of people who are like-minded, who are coming together and meeting through the blockchain. The same way we have a cryptocurrency ecosystem and community that got together starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not a community, it's not an organization, it is a cryptocurrency that has a community behind it. Anybody and everybody can become a part of the community. Force is exactly the same. Force is a cryptocurrency-based community where we get to come together, and through this Polygon blockchain, we are able to get involved in crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is an idea whose time has come. It's an idea that is evolving with technology. It evolved from people doing stokvels one-on-one, small closed communities, to crowdfunding on the internet where we had things like GoFundMe, etc., to now being on decentralized platforms where we are not doing it through a centralized platform or a website like GoFundMe or through a stokvel or something like that. So Force is operating on the Polygon blockchain. You will learn more about the blockchain when you become a part of our community, and we will then give you more info on exactly what the blockchain is and how it works. Force is not an investment or an ROI program. So we are not putting in money hoping to make money passively simply because we are part of the opportunity. What we are talking about in this first installment is the Metaforce Classic. The Metaforce Classic is a classic crowdfunding platform that requires you to build a crowd, a community of people in order for you to earn. Like any business, it is about people, it is about numbers. If you are in sales, if you are a consultant, if you are a business owner, you know that your business or your income is dependent on having more clients and more consumers. It's exactly the same with crowdfunding. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the community, the more money you're going to be able to make. So all of this is running on a smart contract. A smart contract is simply an application, an algorithm that has been written and been placed on the blockchain. The difference between a smart contract and traditional applications is the fact that this is decentralized. Once it's been placed on the blockchain, it can't be deleted, hacked, or changed. So we are not relying on an individual to manage the system. We are not at the risk of getting involved in a system, and then 6 months from now, 3 months, or even a year from now, we find that that system no longer exists. Here, as long as the platform is on the blockchain, it is going to be alive. It is going to be active for the life of the blockchain. It is secured through the fact that it's a smart contract. We're using the best of crowd economics, and this is a long-term opportunity. We are not here to get rich quick. It is not an overnight opportunity where, you're just in it to win it for a few weeks. It's something that has a roadmap that is going to enable us to build multiple income streams within one platform, which is Force. Right now, we're speaking about the Marketing Classic. We have the Boost program coming. We have NFTs, etc., that are coming. But for today, let's focus on the Marketing Classic. A great thing is that it is extremely affordable. Getting started with Force costs as little as $5 right now during pre-launch. Once we go into full launch, prices will go up by 50% because we're currently in a 50% discount. And it's amazing because you don't need to have huge amounts of capital to get started. So nobody's locked out of this opportunity. The barriers of entry are basically non-existent. Anybody and everybody, regardless of economic background, can get started and become a part of this ecosystem, which is the future, and start building a crowd that is profitable and where you are turning your smartphone into an ATM. We've already spoken about the advantages of a smart contract, that it can't be deleted, changed, or hacked. It is fully peer-to-peer. So when we are crowdfunding, funds are moving from one person in the crowd to another individual in the crowd. They are never held by a company account, by a central account. So there's no administrator who is controlling funds. Funds are always with individuals who are part of the community. So therefore, our risks are extremely reduced. No one can run off with anybody's money in terms of an administrator who controls the program. Now, how do you get started? Well, to get started, we've already spoken about having your phone and the internet. You need to download the following cryptocurrency wallet. You can download Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or Token Pocket. Choose one of these wallets, download it on your phone. It's free to download the wallet. However, you then need to fund your wallet. Put some cryptocurrency on it. Which cryptocurrencies are we using? We are using Polygon Matic. It's available on your exchanges like Val, Altcoin Trader, Binance. Those are the exchanges right now that have Polygon Matic. Purchase your Polygon, send it to your Trust wallet. Once it's there, swap some of that Polygon to the DAI stablecoin, and that is the cryptocurrency we are using for registrations, for activations, and Polygon we are using for gas fees. Get a referral link from the person who's shared this video with you, the person who's telling you about Metaforce. They will then give you a link because that's what's going to be required to get you started. Once you have funded your wallet, you've downloaded it, now how does it work? Well, there are 12 levels on the Metaforce program, and all of these levels you can see on the screen. Level 1 starts at $5, level 2 $10, and so on. They are using a matrix to get started to operate. The matrix uses either an S6 or an S3, and you are then going to be required to build your community or your crowd. The S6 and the S3 matrices look like this. We're not going to get into too much detail of how they operate, as this is just an introduction. So these are the matrices, or this is the compensation structure that determines when you are getting paid and how you are getting paid. The basis, or the basic principle, is that you have to build a community. You have to refer other individuals to join your Metaforce community in order for you to start making money. If there are no people joining your community, you will not be making money. If you have a few people joining, then great, you've started, you'll start making money. But the point is to keep on sharing the opportunity and have as many people join you as possible. Now, there are 12 levels, like we said. Each of these 12 levels will either use the S6 or the S3 matrix. Now, just to explain the S6 quickly, how it operates is that you will be referred by somebody and who is your upline. They've given you their referral link. For this video, we're going to focus on you referring a minimum of 6 people. So inviting maybe 20 people, 10 people, 30 people, however many people it takes, in order for 6 of them to say, yes, we want to be a part of the opportunity. And we don't just want to be a part, we don't want to just register, but we actually want to duplicate and start building our own communities within your greater community. So you will refer 6 people. The structure of the S6 says the first 2 people who come onto your matrix, the $5, if we're talking about level 1, for these 2 individuals is going to be paid up. Then the bottom level, this is the level that is going to be paying you. So person number 3, 4, and 5, when they register and activate their positions, you are going to receive on level 1 $5 from each person. These funds are going to go directly to your Trust wallet. They are not going to a company, then you're requesting withdrawal. Funds go instantly to your Trust wallet, and you will then make withdrawals to your bank account, or you can use a crypto withdrawal card in order to access those funds. So you will receive funds from 3 people, and then person number 6 who comes onto your matrix, this is going to be a re-entry. So this allows you to keep on re-entering the S6 and continue to make money off of that level. So if this is level 1, you've completed what we call a cycle by completing all 6 positions, and then position number 6 of the person who comes in is a re-entry, and it goes up to start the S6 for you all over again. So in the S6, you basically receive 3 times what it cost you to activate the level. So if you activated the level for $5, once the cycle is complete, you would have received a total of $15. If you activated the level for $10, you would have received a total of $30 from that same S6. Now, the power of Metaforce is unlocked when you are activating the levels. Now, for the next 90 days, which is from now, the beginning of September until December, we are working on the power of activating slots. Now, we're starting with the power of activating 2 slots for 350. The power in this is that it's affordable. It's simple to duplicate because there are a lot more people who can afford to activate 350 than there are people who can afford 3,000 Rand. But you choose which level you want to start with. The 350 is extremely powerful because it enables us to build momentum. When you activate 2 slots, that means you will have activated level 1 and level 2, which both operate on the S6. Refer 6 partners who are going to do exactly what you did, download their wallets, fund their wallets, and then activate their level 1 and level 2 with the 350 worth of crypto that they have purchased. So when you refer 6 partners and they are all activating 350 Rands worth of levels, so level 1 and level 2, you will earn $15 from level 1, $10 from level 2, and then $20 from your level 2 is going to be used to activate and upgrade you to level 3. If this seems a little bit confusing, don't worry too much about it. You will learn the details as you go along. But just understand that if I came on with 350 Rand, I referred 6 people, who will do the same thing. In my wallet, I will have $25 that is available to me immediately. That's approximately 425 Rand that you can withdraw instantly. So if you start today and in the next 3 to 5 days, you have successfully registered 6 people, then that means your 350 Rand is back, plus you have some profit on top of that. And not only do you have level 1 and level 2, but you also have level 3, which is active. And then you have level 3 that's active. Now the 6 people that you've referred need to go out and do the same thing. So when your 6 partners duplicate and upgrade to level 3, you will now $40 that you earn on level 3 is going to be used to upgrade you to level 4. So you now have level 4. The next batch of 3 people, because remember you have 6. So the first 3 who upgrade, your level 3 upgrade takes you to level 4. The next 3 who upgrade, you are going to earn $40 from that upgrade. So you've earned $40. You've earned another $15 from these people re-entering level 1. You've earned $30 from them entering level 2, which means you've now earned a total of $85. So for example, if it takes you 5 days for you to come on board and refer your 6 people, in 5 days, you've earned 425 Rand. And it takes your people 5 days to do what you have done. So 5 days later, 10 days from when you first started, you have now earned 425 Rand plus 1,500 Rand. So just about 2,000 Rand for a platform that you started on the phone using your crypto and connecting to the internet. And now you have made a total of about 2,000 Rand. You started for 350 Rand in less than 10 days. Folks, this plan is powerful. The point is to get the duplication going. Now you are not only going to learn from level 1, 2, and 3, but you're also going to start earning from level 4. And a cycle on level 4 is 1,900 Rand. Then you're going to upgrade to level 5. A cycle on level 5 is approximately 3,600 Rand. The point is, for the next 90 days, let's build by activating 2 slots. Let's get to a point where your platform can be giving you anything between 500 and 1,000 Rand every single day because of the activity that you have put into the program. Now, don't take my word for it. Go onto Facebook, just put in the hashtag Metaforce and see what people are doing out there. I have a team personally that, is a young, very young team. And this individual started with 200 Rand. They activated 1 slot and they taught their team to do the same. In the past 5 weeks, this young man has been able to withdraw consistently every single week from his trust wallet to Altcoin Trader and then into his South African bank account. Metaforce is changing lives. We are working, we are pushing, we are making sure that the next 90 days, we are giving it our all. We are building a December to remember, and we want to invite you to join us. You can see here's another young lady who's extremely hardworking. She started with 2 slots, 350 Rand. And by the way, Metaforce is only 2 months old. And in that time, this was on the 13th of August, she had made over 18,000 Rand that week. And then I believe this was the week of the 19th of August, she withdrew over 50,000 Rand from Metaforce. So she had made over 68,000 Rand at the age of 19, simply because she said yes to Metaforce. She understood that the future is digital. We are now talking about digital entrepreneurship, and you do not want to get left behind. Now, for those of you who are saying, okay, it's great, 350, making 500, 1,000 Rand a day is great, but I want more. Listen, there is power in activating higher slots. You can start with 3 slots, 700 Rand, same principle, but you're now activating level 1, 2, and 3. When your people do the same thing, you will now automatically be re-entered into level 4. Auto upgraded to level 4, auto upgraded to level 5. You can start with 5 slots, 1,500 Rand, get 6 people to start with that. And you are obviously not going to be earning, like the 2,000 Rand that I spoke about. With 4 slots, you are looking to earn, between 5 and 10,000 Rand as you get started. 5 slots, this is now when you are really serious. People who are starting with 5 slots, I have a few testimonies of people who made 20,000 within their first 2 weeks because they are on the 5 slot strategy. 6 slots, even more, you can be making 40, 50,000 Rand within your first few weeks if your people are also doing the same. But you do not have to push the bar too high right now. Look at your affordability. Look at what's going to get you going. Here are a few testimonials, as you can see. People who started on higher slots, they are making a higher income, but people who are starting on lower slots, they are making the income and there is momentum. They are also getting to these high levels. So right now, we are on a mission. The next 90 days, we are taking 350 and we are building an income of 8,000, 21,000 Rand a month just by starting with 2 slots. With 3 slots, we are saying we're building an income of 30 to 40,000 Rand a month by simply duplicating. Get your 6 people and teach them to do the same thing. So my name is Mogul Lebu. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you on the other side. Get back to the person who sent you this video. Download your Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or Token Pocket and get back to the person who shared this video with you. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Mogul Lebu. Let's chat. Let's get you started, but do not get left behind. We're closing 2022 with a bang, and it's your opportunity to join us. So we're inviting you to get started now. Don't stop. Get started, and let's make sure that this December is going to be one to remember.